Welcome back, guys. Today we are learning one of the most important concepts in JavaScript called function. Functions allows us to write code once and reuse them anytime we want. So let's start. So right now we are going to be opening our VS Code right in our JS file. Here I'm starting by writing a function declaration. This is one of the main two ways we can create functions in JavaScript. I start with the keyword function. Then the name of the function is add numbers. Inside the parentheses, I put two parameters A and B. Parameters are placeholders. They allow us to pass values into the function. Inside the curly brace, I return the result of adding A and B. So anytime I call this function, it will give me the sum. Alright, so now we are going to be going to the next part. Alright, so this is the add function. This is how it looks like. So let's go to the subtract function. Here, I'm creating another function called subtract numbers. It works the same way. It takes two numbers and it returns their differences just by changing the operation. The function does a completely different job. So that's that on this subtract function. So let's go to the next part. This is a function expression. Instead of using the function keyword at the beginning, I create a variable using const and assign a function to it. This function multiplies the numbers, the two numbers we pass in. Function expressions are great when you want to store function inside a variable. Next, I'm creating another function expression called divide numbers. This one takes two values and divides them. Again, all we did was change the mathematical operation. Alright, so this is how it looks like. These are the divide multiply number looks like. Alright, adding the normal semicolon. So let's add some comments so we know where our expression, we know our function expressions, and we're going to add the function at the top here. Function declaration here. Okay, so function expression. Alright. So we'll start calling the functions. Now I'm calling the function by writing its name and passing two values, 10 and 5. These values replace the parameters A and B. The result is displayed in the console with console.log. So let's look at the name of the function and we'll pass in two arguments, 10 for A, 5 for B. So let's do the same thing for subtract function. So console.log. So this is it. So this calls the subtract function with the same numbers and print the result. So we just passed the same numbers here. So let's go to the next part, the multiply. So we have multiply. This is just normal strings, right? And we'll call the function name. So the function name is multiple numbers. Okay, we'll pass into arguments. So this calls the multiple function and print the result. So we're gonna do for the divide. So we'll write the normal string divide and okay, we'll call the function name divide numbers and pass into arguments. And this one prints the division result just like that. You can reuse a function many times with different values. So let's create in browser and go to our console. So inspect our console. Great. So refresh your page. So you can see this is the add function, this is the subtract function, this is the multiply function, this is the divide function. Right. And that wraps up today's tutorial. Now that you understand functions, we are ready to start building more powerful logic in JavaScript. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next lesson in this series. Thank you.